Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. So today I'm just going to be talking to you guys about my first tattoo experience. So about a month or so ago, I decided to take the plunge and get my very first tattoo. Now I have been debating on getting a tattoo since probably forever. I've wanted one since I was about 16, and once I turned 18, I was like, I'm going to get a tattoo. Totally didn't happen. So I'm 24 now, and I finally figured out what I wanted to get. So the main things that I was debating upon was getting something that was going to be unique and personal to me, and then getting it in a place that wasn't so painful. So I finally figured all that stuff out, and I got something that was very personal and meaningful to me. So I decided to get my mantra, which is live beyond fear, and I decided to get this on the side of my arm right here. And this is what my tattoo looks like. So the reason that I got this is because every time I feel like I'm afraid to do something, or pretty much that, because I'm afraid to do a lot of stuff, but most of the times when I'm afraid to do something, I like try and push myself. So I just say live beyond fear, live beyond fear, because I feel like the only thing that's holding us back from being successful or getting the things we want out of life is us and fear. So this is just like my personal reminder to me to like overcome my fear and just figure out how to just push through and do what I want to do to be successful. So that is why I decided to get that tattoo. And then also the reason for the placement was because I looked up a chart on Google to see like what areas were painful and weren't painful, because initially I did want to get the tattoo on my rib cage, until I looked up the chart and I saw that it was going to be pretty painful. So that is why I decided to go with the placement on the arm, because I knew it wasn't going to be that painful, and then again, it is my first tattoo. So once I decided that I was going to get my tattoo, and I for sure knew I was going to get it like within a month, I just did some research on a few of like the top rated and like, you know, the best shops in my area, and I narrowed it down from there. I made my appointment, and then the rest was history. The shop that I went to had about a $100 minimum, but after talking with the artist, he said since my tattoo was rather small, and then it was also me and my best friend Jessica getting small tattoos, he said he'll only charge us $75, which I think is still a little pricey, but you get what you pay for. And we were in a nice area, so the tattoo shops in the area are pretty like more on the high-end scale, I guess. So I already knew going in that it was going to be a little bit pricier than if I had went somewhere else. But I knew I had to get it, and I wasn't about to travel. And then I knew the place that I was going, that they were going to do a good job. So all in all, the process was rather quick. We got there for the appointment. I believe the appointment was like at 11 a.m., which is pretty early for me. Not gonna lie, but really not, it's not that early. But we got there at 11 a.m. for our appointment. We were about 10 to 15 minutes early. We filled out some paperwork, you know, gave them like license, ID, and everything like that. And then after that, the artist just set up, and I laid down in the chair, and he did the tattoo after I like told him what I wanted, and we drew it out with a stencil and all that good stuff. So my tattoo overall took only about 5 minutes because it was rather short, which is good because I didn't want to be in there forever. And the experience was pretty good overall. As far as like the pain level on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being like the least painful, 10 being to like being the most painful, like oh my god, I'm about to pass out and die, it was about a 2-3. I was initially like super scared because obviously I've never had a tattoo before. This is my first. I've been told I had a high pain tolerance, but I didn't know for sure. I was like, either this can go really well and it can be like not that painful, or I can feel like I'm about to pass out. But it went pretty good. It wasn't painful at all. Like I would definitely get another one, because this one wasn't nothing. Like it was quick, easy, and not even painful. So once he finished the tattoo, he, you know, obviously let me look at it. And when I saw it, I kind of teared up a little bit, because, you know, it was just something that was just so meaningful and important to me. Like I was literally like, I don't know, like crying just a little bit. And then after that, he bandaged it up and gave us like the paper for like the aftercare and all that good stuff. So as far as like healing time, it took about a week and a half, 2 weeks to heal. He said because the tattoo was pretty small, it wasn't gonna take that long to heal, and he was right. It was pretty much healed in about a week and a half. So I just had to make sure, you know, I cleaned it 2 to 3 times a day with the antibacterial soap, and then put like some cream on it to make sure it was hydrated and all of that good stuff. But overall, I had an amazing experience. I'm pretty sure my friend Jessica had a good experience, but she got hers on her rig, you know. I wasn't about that, but overall it was great. I'm super excited and happy that I did it. Like every time I see my tattoo, it just makes me feel good inside. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching my video and hearing about my tattoo experience. If you like this video, of course, give it a thumbs up. I mean, come on, why not? And then subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.